welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. My name is Sarah, I am a mum of 3 and I am vlogging every day from now until Christmas. For you guys, that'll be shown until the end of December. And I'm just sharing my life. I'm going to hold this because Ottie is trying to get the camera. Okay, I'm going to put you up here. Okay, I'm going to put you up there and angle you out of your way. I'm starting this quite late in the day today. It's just turned really rainy and horrible, so it's probably quite dark lighting, but I've been working all day today. So it's a Tuesday the 25th of November, which means it's a month to Christmas today for me. But I've been working today. I work for my church, so it's just the first chance I had to pick up the camera. And I was there a bit later today because there was a funeral. Someone that we know from the church, so we stayed there as well. So basically I'm just starting it in the afternoon. I'm about to go pick the older 2 girls up from school. My plan was for this vlog, because I knew that it was going to be a shorter vlog, I didn't know what time I'd get home from work, so I was going to, if she napped in the afternoon, I was going to show you what is in the girls, or what I'm planning on putting in the older girls December the 1st box, which I know it's like too late for you guys to take inspiration from that, but I just thought I'd share with you, and maybe you get inspiration if you wanted to find anything to do in December or for Christmas Eve box. But I won't have time to do that now, so what I'll do is I will do that later when the girls are in bed, when they're asleep. But what was I going to say? I think that's it. I'm going to go to the library after school, so I won't film there because there's loads of school kids and stuff, but I do have a few books that I need to return, and then it's just going to be into our evening. So it's going to be a shorter one today, but like I said, I will share with you what I have bought for December boxes. And the reason I like to do December boxes, I did used to do Christmas Eve boxes, and then I was like, I'm buying things for them to only get like toys and things the next day. So I started to do December 1st box a few years ago, and I do like their advent calendar, a book, usually some clothes or PJs in it, and a few like crafty things in it. So that's why I've started to do it on December the 1st, and then it's just something nice that throughout the month they've got little bits to do, and obviously their advent calendars and whatnot. This is Rosie dog. I don't know if you can see her on screen, but she's currently asking for some fuss because she's been on her own all day, haven't you, darling? Yeah. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. These are the books I'm returning. I didn't even get through those ones. This one I found from ages ago. I think actually I might keep this one because I've not managed to read this with the girls yet, and this reminds me of my childhood, but then we're going to return the others. Every week Mimi wants to get a book out, even if we've not read the other ones. Sorry, Ottie is pushing buttons on the camera. I've no idea what you're doing. You've cancelled tracking. Oh no. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to go now. Right, the girls, the big girls, have gone to my in-laws' house because we went to the library. My father-in-law collects my nieces and my nephew from school. So the girls have invited themselves to go back to their house until Joe goes to pick them up when he's on his way home from work, which means I have a small window of opportunity to film this now. Right, that's just some other bits. But, oh wait, what are these? These are fun. Okay, Ottie's right by the camera. You want this? How about we don't grab the camera? Right, I need to open this drawer. You monkey. Right, what have we got then for your sisters? Let's get everything out. I have like a drawer that I keep all the Christmas bits in throughout the year that I collect. So let's just get out what we've got and we'll see, hey? We'll see where we're at. Right, okay, do you want to play in that drawer then? No, okay. You want to play that, right? This is Auntie Jane's jumper. I need to put this back in the drawer. Should we do it afterwards? Okay. Oh wow, I've got quite a bit actually. So right then, wow, more than I thought. Well, firstly, I have the advent calendars, which my mum always gets us. So there's one for me, milk chocolate, a white chocolate one for Ottie, and then one for each of the girls. And what I had to do last year was put their initials on because otherwise there's fights. those are the advent calendars. So we're not doing any fancy ones this year. We're just doing simple chocolate ones. Oh, you got the elves. What am I sat on? A big lump. What's that? Snugglies. Not even made the bed today. I've just thrown it back quickly. It's been one of those busy days. Right, this year I've gone for the elf. Now the reason is because they're both at school. No, darling, you can't play with it. Play with this, look. They're both at school and I just figured that their friends would probably all have an elf. But I'm not going to do the elf tricks and things. I'm going to hide the elf for them. So there's one each. Again, I'll differentiate somehow between them. Maybe I'll put a sticker on one or a necklace or an S and an A or something for Sophia and Amelia. So I'm just going to hide them and each morning they have to find the elf. And I just thought it's fun for them. That's easy for me. I can do that and I'll stick to it. Yeah, and then they're still kind of joining in on that. And then to go with, oh, I got those from the works. So they're not the official ones, they're the cheapy ones, but it's fine. And then I got them each an elf colouring book to do. So they love colouring, so that'll keep them busy as well. And they were £2 each. And then, so I got them some leggings each. I can't remember where, Asda, I want to say. Yeah, these are from Asda. I got these ages ago. So they're just Christmas leggings. They've been using their Christmas jumpers and things already, but they don't know about these. So I just thought that would be fun for them. I mean, they've got quite a few Christmas clothes, but that's just something new. I got them well, these are kind of more for Ottie, because there's not really anything in there for her, but I picked up these from the charity shops in half term. Joe and I had a couple of days out because the girls, Joe had a second half term, which the big girls were at school. So, oh no, they weren't, was this charity shop? I can't remember, they were cheap anyway. Lulu's Christmas, and then Dear Santa, which I think is like the same make as the, is it the Zoo? That's, I wrote to the Zoo. I think it's the same author as that, so a nice little interactive book. And then Ottie has spotted her other present for the box, which I can't show you at the minute. It's the Santa poppet. It's a poppet in the shape of a Santa from the works. What have you just thrown on the floor, missus? Then some activities for the big girls. I got them one of these each just to paint. It comes with a little paint set. They're £1 each. It's just a nice easy activity. Sophia was mentioning some window stickers, so I got them some Christmas window stickers. £1 each. So they can decorate maybe the living room window. I think my mum got them these. And these could have been from the works, I think. So obviously headbands, one each for the big girls. Something I thought that they could do together is decorate a tablecloth. I don't know what the quality's like, but then if it's nice, they can, you know, they can keep it up and colour it in at tea time and things. And then this was actually, I think this was from my friend Amy last year, so I will remind them that this was from her and not me for Christmas, but we never got around to doing it just after Christmas. Oh, Ottie, she's ripping into that poppet. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to give her the poppet now. Do you want it now, darling? It's there. Here we go, look. Okay, she loves poppets. It's a paint your own Christmas decoration figures. So that is all for their box, which, if I show you on the bed, and the thing, I think that will make a nice box for them. And in terms of the actual box that I use, years ago, when Sophia was a baby, I bought a Disney Princess Christmas Eve box, but I just use that for the December box. And then I kind of keep all of their bits like this in the lounge in there, and maybe some books and things. We also have up in the attic a huge box of Christmas books, and I wrapped it up in Christmas paper, and I always leave that out in the lounge of the playroom, and it's basically like all of our Christmas books. We have so many. And of course we have things like a nativity. I did think about whether to find a more faith-based advent calendar. I'm not sure. We're doing a lot of faith-based stuff in the holidays, but I don't know if that's just too much. If I see one, maybe I'll buy it, but anyway, that is what I'm doing for their December 1st box, but of course you could just, you know, do these things throughout December anyway, or some of them like this will be a nice Christmas Eve activity if you're looking for a Christmas Eve box. That is what we've got. Ignore the state of my house. It needs a good hoover and a good tidy, but you are very pleased with that, aren't you? You've ripped into it. Yeah, we better put these away before your sisters come home. Okay, the other thing I've got as well today is Sophia's angel costume for her school. Like, yeah, Mima's an innkeeper. Hers hasn't come yet, but this is Sophie's angel one. But it's not the one I wanted her to get because it's a bit like, I don't know, it's not the best. But she really wanted this one with the wings. It's quite long, so I'm going to get her to try it on later. Oh. And see, it does come with like a halo. I think she wanted it because it also comes with a wand. But I'm not showing her that yet because if she sees that, she'll want to keep it, and I want her to try it on. What's the matter, darling? Oh, Mummy feels all in a tiz. Should we just lay on the bed and snuggle and play for a minute? Come on then. Oh, that was a long day. And an even longer, harder evening. The girls were just very emotional and whiny tonight. I don't know what Rose is barking at. They're just settling there. They're in bed. Joe's up there with them. Otter's asleep. Oh, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I'm going to just sit and watch The Forsytes for a bit. I think I've got one episode left to watch. It's like a period drama on Channel 5, and then I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. This is not the most exciting Vlogmas day. It will get better than this, but it was a particularly hard day to film just because, like, I'm not going to film at a funeral. So, yeah, I couldn't really get a lot of things today. And just with being home a bit later, I didn't get a chance to even film, like, once I was back. Only that short clip when they were at my in-laws' house, which was good. I don't have anything else to say other than make sure to subscribe. There'll be a lot more fun Christmas things coming up, I promise. And I will see you tomorrow.